been busy working all night, and I'm telling everybody I'ma get it right. They know what I'm living like. I've been busy going all out, and I'm telling everybody
Good morning, everybody. 12:30 in the PM. That's morning these days. Getting ready to make my shake. Had a nice shower, put the moisturizer on the face, the whole deal. This whole summer's been just damaging on the body, if you will. You know, play a lot of hours. Didn't really sleep all that well last night. Some issues. Just very, very frustrating. So you guys know I obviously care about the World Series of Poker a lot, and one of my goals was at the start of the year to win my third Player of the Year. So I also know that people clearly hate when I talk about it. So I'm trying not to focus on it, but I honestly do. And I have lost sleep over it because for so many reasons, and I'm not going to get into all the details of like why it angers me so much. But we got to focus on what we got ahead of us here, which is a bracelet. You know, bracelet number 7. Sitting here at a table with Isaac Haxton, who. So interesting thing with Isaac, right? So in this game, and he'll acknowledge it, he's by far the slowest player. Now, it doesn't really bother me with Ike because I know that he's actually thinking. Like, he's not actually just wasting time. So there's a lot of situations where, like, experienced limit players just know, okay, here's a bet, you know. Well, he wants to think about it, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that because he has a lot of things going through his head, and they don't come as natural for him. He hasn't been playing, you know, stud for 20 years. So in his case, obviously it is a little frustrating to, you know, have a limit game play so slow with him in there, but I don't know, he's a good guy too, and it just like, part of it doesn't bother me because I know he's not doing it just to be a jerk. He's not like, you know, Hollywooding, and when he has nothing, he's just folding. So again, a little frustrating. We don't get more hands in, and hopefully as he, you know, has more experience, he'll speed up a little bit, maybe today, we'll see. Otherwise, unfortunately, I have to root against him because I want to play more hands. So if he busts, we're going to increase our number of hands per hour by a pretty significant amount. So I'm just going to make my power shake right now, and then, yeah, win bracelet number 7. Take nice fancy pictures. What do you want? Okay, so not exactly the best first level. 3.26 million. I can feel all the burning inside me. I'm gonna give you a little hand breakdown when I get into the trailer about a stud 8 hand. I lost a triple drop pot to Ike. Lost another a limit hold'em hand against Evo. Luckily I played it real safe because I would have lost more. I had Jack 9 of hearts. Came Jack 9 6. He had King Jack, and it came 10 King, 10 Queen. So he made a straight. Still got 3 million. I mean, this is gonna be a swingy thing. You know, nobody has a ton of chips, but let's talk about that hand breakdown in just a second. Okay, so as I said, I don't think, you know, Yanni's much of a stud player. He said we're playing stud 8. The limits are 120, 240. Bring in is a 4. He has a jack of spades up and decides to raise into an ace 10, 5, 4 board with the 4 bring in. Typically you're not supposed to do that with split jacks into an ace and stud 8. It's kind of like a really bad hand to do that with, but I'm thinking like this guy might, you know. So unless you have jacks with the ace, then you can make a case. If you have jack with 3 spades in the ace, that's a better hand. But just jacks, really vulnerable. So he raises. I'm in the second position with the ace up, ace of hearts up, and ace four spades in the hole. So now I know he doesn't have like a 3-card ace flush draw, and he's probably got jacks. I re-raise to get everyone out. He calls. I catch the 3 of clubs to go with my ace of clubs. So I said the ace of hearts, but it was actually the ace of clubs up. So the ace of clubs and 3 of clubs is my board. He catches a deuce. So I bet this is where he's supposed to fold. I'm serious. Like, re-raise with an ace, I got the 3 of clubs. I mean, he doesn't have to fold here. It's close, but like you're just asking for trouble. So he calls. On 5th Street, I catch queen of spades. So now I have 3 spades, ace 3 4, and a pair of aces. He catches the mother jack, and I was thinking to myself, don't fold, don't, you know, if he hits a jack, don't call. But now I've got 3-card low with the ace 3 4. I got the 3-card flush, and I got the aces. Plus there's like a decent amount of hands he has where he has kings in the hole, queens in the hole, 10s. So he could just have jacks up or kings up. So because I have the backdoor draws, I decide to call. He catches a 3 on 6th Street. I catch a ugly, disgusting 10 of diamonds that was useless. He bets again, and now I tanked for a long time and thought, okay, well, I mean, he still could have the buried pair. I call. I catch aces up, make aces and queens, and pay him off, and he had jack 9 in the hole, which is a hand he's just not even supposed to like consider playing in that spot. But so now I had like did my full thing, you know. What are my thoughts? Anger, frustration, all that. What are my feelings? And what are physical sensations? And I'm having to breathe and you know, focus, because right now every pot matters. I've lost half my stack, but again, this is going to be a swingy thing all the way to the finish line.
All right, over here is where the shit be going down. All you guys getting your information online, all the updates and chip counts, all the great photography. These are the incredible journalists busting their asses 24/7, getting you that info. Rock stars. Yeah, baby, hit refresh, get that info. Great work, guys. You guys are amazing.
Keep it up.
Daniel, come on. Come on, Dan. Come on, Daniel. Good game, Daniel. Good game, guys. Good game. Nice call. Good job. Good game. We had clubs in there. Good game, guys.
All right, needless to say, that was disappointing. I don't know why Evo decided to just flat with double suited aces on the button, but I didn't have a choice in the big blind and PLO with 9-10 Jack 4 double suited. It's really a bad play on his part to just flat there. I don't understand what he's doing, but there's a lot of weird play going on at that table. So anyway, I flopped the bottom pair with a gutter and a flush draw. So not so bad, like a pretty decent flop, but he has the aces with the ace high flush draw. So we needed no club to hit the 7, the 4, the 9, the 10, the jack. Didn't come, so I came in 5th place. And yeah, I don't know, just really tilted, frankly. Just so I'm going to chill for a minute and then literally just see what's next on the schedule. I might jump into like literally from a 50K into a 1500 Raz and probably win every fucking pot. So, had a little time to vent in the trailer. It's about 6:15 right now. Gonna jump into the $1,500 Raz. There's a 3K no limit hold'em going on, and you know, if I was looking to burn money and just do the thing, I'd go spin it up and gamble in that, get a min cash and fucking 9,000 points or whatever the hell it gets. I'm a little steamed up, as you can tell. But yeah, so I went on a little Twitter rant while I was on my break. Got to vent a little bit, get the steam out. 5th place was a little bit bitter. Now I'm gonna play this $1,500 Raz and do not expect hyper focus. The player quality is gonna be much weaker. If you play 10Ks and you play 1500s, you can see a vast difference in terms of the skill level. It's just true. What do you want me to fucking say? I don't know, it's true. So yeah, I'm just gonna like maybe listen to some podcasts, play some Raz, have some fun, and if you know, I'm not gonna put a lot of intentions on this one. I don't have a lot of big expectations. Still I'm just gonna sit there and hope I get wheels. I'm sure I'm gonna run like freaking amazing, right? Just like, since I didn't hit any earlier, because that makes total sense. All right, we're gonna buy in, play some Raz. Yep. Let me play some Raz and hope for 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s and all that.
Just go to table 123.
What's that?
Go to table 123.
Oh, cool. I didn't know. Is there chips there already?
Your chips will be there.
How is it?
What's up, Danny?
I think this is me, except there's no room.
Oh, that's all right.
Huh? I'd like to, but I don't know.
Are you still in the...
I just busted. No, I'm busted. All right, we're gonna film this one. I was
I don't want to make fun of.
I was the bring-in with a quarter. You go for it, man. I'm the bring-in with a quarter. I got a queen. That's it. These guys all over here. That's stuff. Okay, I'm not allowed to show the whole cards because World Series would get mad, so I know the rules. No showing whole cards. I haven't even looked yet.
Nice running the 50K.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. That's John Racner, bracelet winner 2017. Yo.
Free in the 50K, bro.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, we're out of the Raz. So I had a funny Raz hand. What's up, guys? I had a really funny Raz hand. Make a long story short, I have Jack 9 on 6th Street, a Jack 9 made, and I'm up against a guy who the best he can have is Queen 6, and he wouldn't stop raising me because he thought like, hey, I have a really good draw. But I actually did the math. I was just a small favorite. He ended up hitting, and then I'm basically out. Yes, sir. Are you allowed? You heard what he said? Are you allowed to say hello to me?
I'm sorry. I mean, you're. Oh my. No, I mean this is. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're allowed. Hello.
You.
You say hello to the people. You're in the vlog right now.
Oh no.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Hold on.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
One selfie, brother.
Cheers. You got it.
Get in, Ash.
What's up? Yeah. I'm gonna go burn some money right now. Go burn a stack in the 3K.
Nice.
All right. See you. Hey guys. All right, I'm out of here. Excuse me. So, as I was saying, in the Rad's hand, I have a made Jack with a 9 draw against. Hey, what's up, man? Against the Queen with a 6 draw. So I get it all. I mean, I'm basically raising them like crazy. I wouldn't probably have done that if, you know, it was a bigger tournament in terms of like getting all the bets in, because I'm only a small favorite, but I knew I was a favorite. Good, how you doing, man? Cheers. So I was gonna bet him $500 a pop. We could run that hand again because he thought he was the favorite. He didn't know. Of course I was. So, busted 2 tournaments today. Let's go for the trifecta. All right? We're gonna do it today. We're just gonna burn it all. Burn it all down. We're gonna play an event that I don't really play very often. We're gonna play the No Limit Hold'em. Ooh. Get a little practice in before the main. Gonna late reg. It's open for another 15 minutes, a little after 9 o'clock. In the 3K No Limit, basically only 2 hours left to play in the night. Which, I don't know, man. Maybe I shouldn't even play it and just play soccer in the morning. Oh, decisions. We'll see. Let me think about this one. Rebuy. Hold on. No rebuy. No rebuy. They won't let me rebuy. Where's the rebuy counter? No rebuys. Yeah. If there was, I'd buy a rebuy.
You have to pay twice
What's
more,
up, man?
Daniel.
Huh?
You have to pay twice more.
I'd pay twice more. Hey, y'all. Yeah, let's trailer it. This is Eddie Sabat. He just came in 8th.
Yo, and then 50th.
Yeah, 50th. Hang on a minute. Let's check and see who's in the tournament over here. Sorry, I'm not filming your face. It's weird, right? Shit like that. Hey, y'all.
Hi, you.
What's going on? What are you guys doing?
Do you remember me?
Do I remember you?
Tunica. And you go, I go, Daniel, and you go, what?
No, I don't remember that.
Do you remember her?
Yes.
Good,
You
let me
look
take a
really
picture.
familiar.
You too.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, where do I know you from?
You want a picture? Here, maybe?
Might be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
You guys just chilling? You're not playing?
No.
Picture.
She might.
Okay, let's do a picture.
Go.
What's up, y'all? You guys remember Eddie from past vlogs back in the day? Gym buddy. So Eddie just came 8th and 50th in a whole bunch of tournaments.
4th, 50th,
Yeah.
cashing and shit.
So now we're both gonna jump in this 3K. We got here perfect timing. It's right on break.
Have a good feeling about it. I feel like I busted the 1500 just in time to win the 3K.
I don't feel like I have any chance in hell in this thing. The very first hand I had Queen 5. I got
saw
it
the
right before the
discipline.
break.
I saw you fold the hand.
Queen 5 of spades, and I'm like, I'm gonna just jam the
That's
whole
a discipline
15K.
you need to win the 3K no limit. You folded the queen.
We got
5.
2 hours left, and I'll tell you what's gonna happen with my stack. There's gonna be a lot of chips in front of me, or there will be none in the next hour, because I do not plan on grinding this thing and asking people how much you playing, how much you playing, how much you, how deep are you? I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
Re-raise.
So we're gonna be gambling it up. Yeah, no intention for this one other than just like blow
No,
off
I'm
some
feeling
steam.
I feel like 67,000.
Well, you go for it. I'm just gonna freaking fire. Whee!
No, but it's
Fire.
it's gonna work.
Just fire and cash.
You're allowed to win
That's
the
how you do it,
hand.
right? I know. Whatever. We'll see.
Fire and cash, fire.
All right. Somehow played 2 hours, bagged and tagged in this no limit thing. I don't know how. I'm still in with 24,300. Didn't really play any pots. Didn't get any double ups. Just went all in a few times. And there's only 358 players left. The money is like 200th place. Like cashing in this thing. If I were to do this every day, I would bet even money I'd cash 16 times a summer minimum. No joke. Like, I hate to be rude because everyone's listening, but these fields are soft. Like when you play against the top players in the world at the Aria or in these super high roller balls, and you compare it to this 3K, my goodness, the level of play is just a lot different. I can't imagine what I've never played a $500 tournament, but I can't imagine what those are like, because this is a 3K and it's very rec heavy. So value-wise, you should be playing them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here you go. They all got one, baby. There you go, baby.
Yeah, they all got it.
All right, guys, it's gonna bring it to another close. Crazy day. A lot happened, right? We fifth it. We came 5th in one event, busted the Raz quickly enough to jump into this No Limit Hold'em event. And guys, I know this is just gonna sound bad. I mean, I don't know what else, no other way to phrase it, but like, I know it's just gonna sound bad, but I promise you, the level of play in a 100K buy-in is, or like a 10K buy-in and above, is vastly different than the small ones. Not even the same game, really. So as much as people want to say, oh, you know, that the strength of field is not a thing, it's a real thing. Like, this is a 3,000 buy-in, and I couldn't believe the table, my table, looked like the tables around me. Just very, I guess the word I would use is weak, right? You play against the top players, they defend their blind religiously, they fight for pots, you know. In these smaller buy-in tournaments, seems like, I mean, this is how I remember them when I used to play a couple of them. You just rob them blind. They just won't fight. Maybe a little bit because it's me, you know? People don't want to mess with me because they think I can I don't know, see through their soul or some stuff like that. But who knows? I don't know. It just, they're very easy. That's why I feel really well suited for the main event. Despite not playing much No Limit all summer, as you guys know, we're playing mixed games. The main event's just around the corner, and I'm ready. Like I don't need no practice. I've been playing No Limit Hold'em a long time. Anyways, y'all, it's the end of me. I gotta come back for noon. No soccer tomorrow. We're gonna miss the World Cup of soccer. But we gotta try and get some points for the fantasy team.